What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I'll discuss this Saturday's main event between Gilbert Burns and Michael Morales. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We've got a pretty interesting main event. I think the writing's on the wall with this one. I think it's a bit of a passing of the guard here with this fight. Gilbert has an opportunity here, riding a 3-fight losing streak, fighting an undefeated upcoming prospect to really get himself back into contendership, if that's what his goals are. It seems to be. He's taken some time off of Show Me the Money podcast with Renato Moicano. You can tell he's been absent for a while, focusing on his training camp. Looks like he's in pretty good shape as well. But at 38 years old, riding the 3-fight losing streak that he is riding, even though he lost to guys like Sean Brady, Jack Della, who's now the champion, and Bilal Muhammad, who was the champion. It's a pretty good resume. But at 38 years old, you see now just kind of the age a little bit taking over. He was a bit of a late bloomer as it was, kind of coming in, in his early to mid-30s as it was, beating guys like Damian Maia, getting his title shot against Kamaru Usman, heavy-handed, dropped Khamzat Chimaev in their 3-round war. But, that prime that he had in his career, it was, at least in the MMA career, because he was very decorated in the jiu-jitsu world, right? It was brief, it was nice, it was brief. He had his moments, but now I think here against Michael Morales, man, who, 17-0, looks better and better every single time. Tall, long, and strong for the weight class. He 6 foot, 79-inch reach. He uses it very well. He's wide. And against Gilbert Burns, too, who he's listed at 5'10", but I think he's more like 5'8", 5'9", 71-inch reach, 38 years old. You got Michael Morales, who's about 10 years younger as well. So you got taller, longer, stronger, more athletic, younger. The writing's kind of on the wall with this one. 12 wins by knockout as well. All the confidence in the world riding that knockout victory over Neil Magny. He had really nice victories over Jake Matthews and Max Griffin as well, where Max had some moments in there. He was a real tough test, a true veteran for Michael Morales at the time. But Michael, man, he's slick, he's fast, great strikes, good kicks, good calf kicks, body kicks. He mixes it up to his boxing. He mixes it up very well to the body, to the head. He doesn't headhunt. He doesn't force the finish either. He just does what he wants, marches forward, constant pressure, doesn't give his opponent much space, takes risks. Very accurate and precise. He does everything that you want him to do. He uses his a full arsenal. That spinning elbow that he had on Neil Magny was just a chef's kiss, right? Then you got a guy like Gilbert Burns who can do everything. Good wrestling, great jiu-jitsu, power in his hands. There's not saying that he can't catch Michael with a big right overhand. But I think Michael is just going to go out there and just be the younger, more athletic guy. I don't know if he's going to get the finish over a guy like Gilbert, because Burns has such a good veteran, savvy ability to just get the fight to where he needs it to go. Now, he does have a little bit of telegraphing with his takedowns. We saw that with the Jack Della fight. He has this ability to, not ability, but he has this tendency to shell up sometimes. Just very square. I think Michael can definitely take advantage of that. But I think Michael Morales is going to go out there. I think he's going to get the victory this Saturday. I think he's going to get it done by decision, but I think he's going to get the job done. Guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this fight. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys have Gilbert Burns? Do you think he's going to turn the clock back, get the victory over the undefeated prospect of Michael Morales? Or do you think Michael's going to go out there and just get another victory on his undefeated record? Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.